What's going on, guys, and welcome to Falhunter. My name's Chris, and we've got trout doing trout things like usual. So today we're going to be going over the basics of duck calling. How to hold the call, how to put air into the call, and your basics on making quacks. So before we get into any type of calling or holding the call or anything like that, we need to go over what kind of duck call to choose. So you're going to have two options. You're going to have either a single reed or a double reed. A single reed is a little more difficult to blow, but you get a much higher range and a much lower range on the call. A double reed, on the other hand, is very easy to blow, and it's fairly soft. Used a lot when you're hunting timber and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, as far as the duck call goes, you don't have to go out and buy a $130 duck call to get started. You can just go pick yourself up a $20, $25 call and just learn the basics of it. Get a feel for it. Come on, trout, you're killing me. Get a feel for it and get the basics of holding it, putting air into it, and that kind of thing. All right, so after you've chosen your duck call, proper hand placement is key. Duck call comes in two parts. You have your barrel and your insert. The barrel is the end that you put air into, and the insert is the piece that you hold. So I like to put the insert in between my thumb and my index finger, and I kind of tighten my hands around it a little bit like that. Don't pinch too tight because then it's going to be muffled, and don't keep it wide open. So just about a little happy medium. Now, so we got holding the call down. All right, so let's start with the basic quack. Now, to make the quack, I like to say the word goot into the call, just like it is. Goot, 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 goot. When you say the word goot, you should hear your vocal cords vibrate. And what I'm doing is I'm pulling air up from my diaphragm. So imagine like fogging up glass. You want to go versus if you're trying to cool something down, you would blow. So in duck calling, you always want to always try to pull that air up from your diaphragm. Okay, let's get back to the word goot and a single quack. So again, I'm using the word goot, 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 and we're going to go backwards into the call. Goot, 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 goot. All right. So let's turn it around and let's make a quack. All right, so that was the quack. Now we're going to get into the greeting call, and the greeting call is anywhere from 7 to 5 notes, and it's one of those calls you use when ducks are on the approach into your decoys. It's kind of like, hey, come on over and check us out type deal. So to make the greeting call, a lot of guys like to use the word quit. I don't like to use a word per se, but for the purpose of this video and going backwards in the call and all that kind of stuff, I will use the word quit just so you guys have an understanding. Now, as far as air pressure goes and voice, I don't use voice when it comes to my greeting or my excited greeting or anything along those lines. The only time I use voice into the call is when I'm making my single quacks. So with that being said, your greeting call should sound a little something like quit, 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 quit. Always make sure to cut those quacks off each time. So your tongue should hit the roof of your mouth and quit the airflow. Now we're going to go backwards into the call. Again, the air pressure I use is like a all right, here we go. All right, so we covered the basic greeting call. Now we're going to get into the excited greeting / comeback call. And you do this when the birds are going away from you. So it's, like I said, similar to the greeting call, except it's more excited and a faster pace. And you're really begging those ducks to turn around and come back. So again, backwards into the call. Again, we're using quit, but it's going to be like a quit, 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 versus the greeting call that was just a quit, 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 quit. So, excited greeting / comeback. Quit, 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 quit. All right, here we go. So that's your excited greeting / comeback call. Like I said, you can tell it's a lot faster. You're really begging those birds to come back into the decoys. So yeah, it's used when birds are going away from you. Hit them hard. Hopefully you can pull them back into your spread. All right, so now I want to talk about one of those controversial areas when it comes to calling ducks. And that is the feed call. When you hear guys on the feed call, especially if you're watching YouTube videos from Stuttgart, Arkansas, the World Championship calling, their feed call is very dramatic and it's very fast. I mean, these guys are just bouncing it. To me, that's not realistic. I've never heard a duck do that on the water, and I've heard them do it in the air a little bit, but I'm trying to sound as realistic as possible. So I'm going to do what's called a cluck, and it's basically a slowed down version of the feed. And how I do that, I'm going to say tick, 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 tick. I'm going to kind of bounce it, but like I said, it's going to be at a lot slower pace than what most guys are used to hearing. So backwards into the call, it sounds like this. All right, here we go. So that's the cluck. Now I'm going to do a little quick rundown from start to finish, from when I first see ducks to when they finish into my decoy. So I'm going to hit everything from the greeting call to the excited greeting / comeback / feed, and then I'm going to finish it off with some single quacks. So that rundown sounds a little something like this. And there we have it, guys. Just your basic rundown of duck calling. One thing I want to tell you guys is practice, practice, practice. Whether you keep a duck call in your car or truck while you're going to work, just keep it in your glove box or your center console or whatever, and practice. That's the best way to learn. We've got 9 months until duck season starts, and if you give it 10, 15 minutes a day, by the time the opener rolls around, you guys will do all right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hey guys, Tom here with Falhunter. I just wanted to say thanks for watching this video. We have a ton of new videos coming out with really good information, so please hit subscribe and like, and remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Come visit us on our website, Instagram, and Facebook, and drop us a comment below. Thanks again, guys, and see you soon.